Hi, how's it going? My name is Matali. I'm mostly in the moment. I'm looking at the twin flame energies for the end of October. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. It means so much to me, especially at this time. Thank you so much. And with that, let's get started. What is going on for the twin flames at the end of October? Wow, the Empress card. The Empress card for me is the Divine Feminine card, and I do feel like continuing from last week's reading that the Divine Feminines are on top of their game. They're definitely feeling at peace with who they are, where they are in life, where they are in terms of where they in terms of the twin flame journey, where they how far along they are. Just having a great knowing that not only are they manifesting their twin flame journey, their twin flame relationship very beautifully and powerfully, but they're also manifesting so many other things in life. Your health, your happiness, your joy, your love energies, your relationships with others, friends, family, co-workers, your community. Just really nourishing yourself right now. And that's so important right now, Divine Feminines, because a lot of you that are manifesting union right now, the last step is to just make sure that you nurture yourself. Take those Epsom salt baths, do some grounding, walk outside, while it's still nice out. Just pick some flowers for yourself, make a healthy, nutritious meal for yourself. Really nourish yourself, because the Divine Masculines are going to be so much more attracted to you when you're taking care of yourself. That self-love, self-care energy, every time you do it, don't you notice that you get some signs, synchronicities, a message from your twin flame, whether it's energetically or in the physical, like a text or a call? There's a reason for that. When you're in this energy, when you're doing so well that not only are you helping yourself, loving your life, helping others achieve their highest and best life, that energy attracts them so much more. So when you're close to manifesting union or the next step in union, this energy will pop up. Just take care of yourself, Divine Feminines. Enjoy life. Be in the moment. Stop and smell the flowers. Do something kind of childlike, a little bit fun. Make a game out of your daily chores and responsibilities. Let things slide off your back, take things easy. Enjoy this beautiful energy, Divine Feminines, because it's really, really attracting your Divine Masculines to you that much quicker. Okay, what is going on with the twin flames at the end of October? What is going on for the twin flames end of October? Okay. The Temperance card. Wow. 2 major arcanas. And that Temperance card is such an easygoing card. It's when things are so balanced, when there's not too much of this and not enough of that. It's just the right amount. Just the right amount of drama in your life and excitement in your life. Just as much amount of peace and relaxation. It's a true balance within your mind, body, and spirit, within the spiritual realm and the physical realm, within your emotions and your thoughts. It's just like a really great balanced feeling. There's this real deep, calm, knowing, well-nourished Divine Feminines showing self-love and self-care for yourself. And that is really balancing out the connection as well between you and the Divine Masculines. The connection is strong. It's like the energy between the two of you is so easy to flow now. You may even get more signs and synchronicities because there's such an ease to your energies, Divine Feminines, that it's so much easier for the Divine Masculines to reach out to you, to connect with you. Wow. Speaking of the Divine Masculines, how are they feeling towards you? How are they feeling towards you? Wow, the Nine of Pentacles, and it fell on the union space here, the divine feminine card. Yeah, the divine masculines can feel that the divine feminines, and this came up in the last reading too. The divine masculines can feel the divine feminines are really doing well. So even if you don't think so, divine feminines, financially, health-wise, in your looks, taking care of little errands and things on your to-do list, you really are. You really are on top of it. You really are doing really well. The divine masculines can feel it. They just know. They're just like, sometimes when you think of someone, you're like, oh yeah, that person, they must be doing so much better than me. Or, oh yeah, that person, like, yeah, I really like that person. They made me really feel good when I was around them. They made me laugh. They made me feel like I was the only person in the room that they were talking to. Or, oh yeah, that person, they always seemed like they were on track to accomplish a lot in life, Like when you think of people, you think of like, you get like a little like pull towards, how they make you feel. When the divine masculines are thinking of you, divine feminines, like randomly you just pop into their head, they're like, oh wow, yeah, the divine feminine, they must be doing so well. The things that they would think of, the ideas that they had, the things that they told me, or that I know about them, or that I found out about, like, it just goes to show that they're doing so well. And like, whether you feel like you are doing well, divine feminine, or not, the divine masculines, when they're thinking of you, they're getting that hint of like, oh yeah, they must be doing well. I just feel like they're doing well. Like, wow. Oh wow. The Justice card in reverse. Two very balanced cards here. Okay, when both the cards came out in reverse, I turned them upright, which is my indication that these changes are happening in the divine masculine's heart right now. It might have happened like a week ago, a few days ago, right now, a few days from now, or a week from now. Divine masculines, when they're thinking about how they feel about you, divine feminines, they feel like, you know what? If they have a good handle on things, I probably do too. I'm probably being too hard on myself. I'm probably not as far behind as I think. Like, I think I'm at their level. I think I'm definitely where they're at. I feel like they're emotionally ready for something, a relationship, or the next step in a relationship, or something more. You know what? I do too. See how your energies connect? Especially when they're this high vibrational, and the energy channel between the two of you, your hearts are linked. The energy flow between the two of you is so smooth and so much greater at this time, because you're so opened with your heart, divine feminine, so evened out, balanced, high vibrational, holding that high vibration. It influences your divine masculines. So much so that they feel like they're doing well. You know what? I'm doing well too. They're ready. You know what? I'm ready too. I'm ready for this also. I'm there. I'm also there. I'm at the same level. I can do this. Like, it's really encouraging and helping the divine masculines at this time. Good for you, divine feminines. Really, that's an achievement. Okay, the divine feminines' feelings towards the divine masculines. There we go. The Ace of Pentacles face down in reverse. Yeah. That's the feeling that the divine feminines are getting from the divine masculines at any moment now, any time. It could be, for a lot of you, it just happened, or it's about to happen very soon. Anytime from tomorrow to 6 to 8 months from now. But if you think about it, that's not a lot of time based on how much you already invested in this journey. So many unions about to happen at any moment. But divine feminines, you feel so good and loving life so much that you don't even mind. Yeah, anytime from tomorrow to a year from tomorrow, yeah, that's fine with me. I'm loving life. I know it'll happen in divine timing for so many twin flames. Union is literally going to pop up at any time. Okay, Divine Feminines. There we go. The Two of Cups. Wow. That is romantic love union. Both of them came out in reverse. At any time, the Divine Feminine is like, I'm doing well. Whenever it wants to pop up in my life, I'm ready for it. You know, I'm not kind of obsessing over it. I'm not letting that it's not already in my life physically get in the way of me doing things that I do want to do and living life fully, not waiting. You know, I do not like the word waiting for your twin flame, because that just manifests more waiting. Got to be careful with your thoughts and your words and your writing, because those are manifestation tools. They manifest whatever you're thinking, writing, and speaking. You are living to the fullest your highest and best life, and that's why you're bringing in the highest and best romantic love relationship for yourself. Okay, the Divine Masculine's thoughts towards the Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine's thoughts towards the Divine Feminine. What are they thinking about when they think about the Divine Feminine? So we have the Page of Wands here and the Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like the Divine Masculines are feeling that there's no conflict here in regards to starting this new adventure. The Divine Masculines are ready to start something that they have no idea how it will go. They're just ready for an adventure. See where it goes. And there's no stress about it. There's no, oh, well, this one thing I should get done before I start a romantic relationship, before I reach out to Divine Feminines. There is no excuses left. There's no procrastination. There's nothing holding Divine Masculines back from starting this new adventure. And again, it's not just a romantic relationship. It's a brand new life. Nothing's holding them back. Nothing's confusing them. Nothing's causing them inner conflict about this. They're looking ahead and they're ready. Wow, I fell on the union space here. The Nine of Cups. Wow, I fell on the Nine of Pentacles. You know, 9 is a number of completion, finality, you know, finally getting to the part where you receive the rewards for your past hard work and good deeds. You know what? The Divine Masculines are so grateful. They're feeling your energies for sure, Divine Feminines. They're so grateful for what they do have in their life, for the fact that they do know who their Divine Feminine is, for the fact that they want to go after their dreams, their hopes, their wishes, feeling like they have enough, feeling very confident, feeling ready to go. They're feeling so grateful for just being in that mindset. Finally feeling free in their mind. Finally feeling like, I can go forward. I can do this. Finally feeling like, I have enough. I am enough. They're just feeling so good that they're finally in that like really good headspace, really good place in their life. That's how you lead the way, Divine Feminines. See, your energy changes and so does theirs. Wow. Divine Feminine's thoughts towards the Divine Masculines. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, so many nines. 2 9s again. The 9 of Cups again. And the 5 of Swords in reverse, like the 5 of Wands. Wow. So the 9 is a number of, you know, fulfillment, idealism, inspiration. It's really, really awesome here. It feels like the Divine Feminine is inspiring the Divine Masculines, and the Divine Masculines are sending back that idealism and inspiration to the Divine Feminines. There's a huge amount of back and forth, at least energetically, for a lot of twin flames. Some of you that are in physical union or are in physical communication, maybe throwing ideas back and forth, really doing well with your communication, really feeling like you're on the same page. enjoying it, feeling so hopeful about the future. Wow. And again, the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, again, I'm getting like no conflict, so at ease. Whatever may come, I'm okay with that. Even though there's like a back and forth energy, there's no arguments. There's no like, no, your idea is wrong. We should do my way. We should do it my way. That's the only way. There's no arguments like, okay, let me see, you know, how your idea can work out. Like, yeah, let's see how we can combine these ideas. There's such an ease. And you'll notice it even if you're not in communication with your twin flame or not much. You'll notice it because you Divine Feminines might have noticed that you are being more at ease and okay with people and things and happening in your life, events happening in your life, and people coming into your life that may have opposite ideas of you, do things differently than you, may live life in a way that you don't agree with or wouldn't live yourself. Or if you have events popping up in your life that usually triggers you, or that usually forces you to act in a certain way, you're being way more calm about it. You're being way more easy about it. Definitely more patient, letting it roll off your shoulder. Definitely knowing that you don't have to save everyone, knowing that you don't have to help everyone, knowing that you don't have to fend for yourself and argue with everyone. Like, you can just let it go. You can just walk away. You can just let it be. You doing that, Divine Feminines, is definitely letting the Divine Masculines do the same thing. Hey, if I reach out to my Divine Feminine and things don't go the way that I, wish it would or hoped it would, who cares? At least I'm getting the ball rolling. At least I'm getting the communication started. If I throw an idea and they don't like it, like, who cares? I'll think of a better one, or I can maybe they have one that's better. They're feeling your easiness and mirroring it back to you. It's so amazing. This is such a great energy. Wow. Okay, the Ten of Swords. I'm going to hit this deck. Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Divine Feminines, Spirit does have more messages for you this week. I'm getting don't sweat it with work, with responsibilities, with maybe not knowing what your soul mission should be, or what your next step in your soul mission, next step in your job or career or passion project would be. Don't worry about it. It can be like you're in a really easy energy and then something comes up, some sort of responsibility. Oh, I have to help my family member. Oh, I have to fix this thing in my home. Oh, I have to, do this at work so I can get that promotion. Oh, I need to figure out what I need to do next in my soul mission to help others, whatever. That can be the thing that kind of gets you back from being in easy mode to kind of a stress mode. Just let it go, let it be. When the right opportunity, the right idea, the right thing is ready for you to take it on, it will pop up in your life. It will pop up in your mind. It will pop up in some way. So just be easy about it. Take it easy. You don't need to know right away. Keep the easiness and the flow going. Don't stress. Okay, the Divine Masculine's action space towards the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's action space. The Temperance card. Wow. This is such easygoing, easy flowing, really chill reading. That's the energy I'm definitely picking up right now. You probably hear my voice. It's so calm, so relaxed. It might have something to do with the fact that I just got out of meditation, but still, it's it's so calming, so blissful, so it's not like happiness and joy. It's like very content, very relaxed. The Divine Masculines are definitely picking up that energy, and it's a great energy for the Divine Masculines to be in, because once they get into that flow of hey, however things go, I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to stress about how, if my divine feminine comes into my life, how it will affect my family life, how it will affect my work life, how it will affect this area and this area and this area of my life. I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm just going to take the first step. I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to do something. Okay, 8 of swords and then 6 of swords. What's missing here is a 7 of swords. Yeah, I'm feeling like they're being so honest with themselves. They're really looking at themselves in the mirror and saying, hey, you're good. You're okay now. Whatever happened in the past, that's in the past. Whatever's going to happen in the future, that's in the future. You're here now. Let's move forward. It's time. They're really feeling easy about it. They're really honest with themselves. Because before they might have felt like they were ready and they really weren't. And maybe they were ready, but they're telling themselves that they weren't ready. You know, there was some sort of confusion, maybe lying to themselves, not being completely honest with themselves. And now they're so at ease. They're so ready for this. And it's the truth. When you're not honest with yourself, it usually catches up with you eventually. Nothing is going to catch up to them now. They worked through all of it. And even though they worked through all of it and had some pain afterwards and thought they weren't ready, and so they held themselves back from a life like this, from a connection like this, they worked through it again. No, I'm ready to enter life. No, I'm ready. I really am ready. I really did heal. Because even after you heal, there's a back and forth like, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't think I'm actually totally healed. Maybe I still have some work to do. And it's like, no, you actually are ready. You might just have a tiny bit of fear of, hey, what if it doesn't work out and this whole connection, this whole new life thing fails and I have to go through all that pain and healing again. So you might lie to yourself and be like, I don't know, I'm not really ready. No, let me wait a little bit. No, they've healed. They're ready to go to you in the physical, to open up emotionally, to not just a connection like this romantically, but to really take a step forward in the physical, make it concrete, make it a real relationship. Go for this kind of life. Go after their dreams. Go after what they know they are capable of. Divine Feminine's action space towards the Divine Masculines. The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups with the Three of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like the Divine Feminine can feel the Divine Masculines are ready for something stable, for something secure, for something that, means more responsibility in order to hold up this more mature and more divine, more evolved kind of relationship. That the Divine Masculines, when they come in, they have made their choice. They thought through all the possibilities. They took their time and really know what they want, really know who they are. And when the masculine comes to them, it will be in a very friendly, kind of in a celebration kind of way. Really happy, wanting to hang out, really wanting to enjoy the Divine Feminine's company because they know what they want. And when you know what you want and then you're living that life that you want, you're just happy. And that energy just attracts that same kind of energy within someone else. And when both of you are kind of in this place, there's no stopping this connection from living out its full potential. I mean, this is major. You can see why these twin flames are coming together and are going to stay together. Very calm, very at ease, very happy with who they are and what they want out of life and living it. Even if you don't think you're completely there yet, even if you think that you have more things you want to do and accomplish and do in a partnership, you're good with where you are in the moment, and so are they. And that energy is just attracting you guys like magnets to each other. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you resonated with this reading, please check out the extended twin flame reading that I have out on Vimeo, the link for which is down below in the description box. I'm Natalie, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace.